Hello again and welcome back. The Scott and Wanda's World. The Fat Ugly One's back with a little beer review. Wasn't it? Yesterday saw the return of Wanda. And I'm hoping to have her back. And a few more. I don't think she's going to do any beer anymore. So the people that like seeing Wanda's beer reviews, she might do the odd one here and there. But I think predominantly it'll be me chuntering on, pretending I know what I'm talking about, as someone accused me of. Just having a bit of fun with you guys. Taking a look at some half decent beer, some rubbish beer, and hopefully some good beer along the way as well. I haven't drunk a lot this month. Put my teeth in. Put your teeth in, Scott. The channel's changed up slightly with slightly different content. I hope you've liked it. Wanda wants to do a bit more cooking, so she'll be involved with the cooking stuff as well, I would imagine. She's in there doing her hair at the moment, so that's nice. I popped into Home Bargains about 3 weeks ago and saw there was a new range of American craft beer and all sorts of craft beer in there. Now, we all know that Home Bargains beer to me is a bit of a moth to the flame. Certainly, certain breweries, the off-axis rubbish. But you know what you're going to get. Donkey Stone, shite, when they're in there, can be interesting, shall we call them. They've got some weird and wacky stuff in there at the moment, but this one caught my eye. And it's from a brewery I've obviously never heard of. It's Paradox Brewery. I've had a little bit of a goggle. I think they're somewhere in New York. And this is called Pure Adirondack. Pure Adirondack. Anyway. Sounds like the Blue Van Man trying to butcher words. And it's a Parahels German style Hellerslager. And it's it's an American pint can, so it's 16 fluid ounces, as it says down the bottom. And it was £2.49. I quite like the can art. The can art's quite groovy. Stood out to me. It stood out. Contains barley, hops, yeast and water. Drinkaware.co.uk. Yeah, please drink responsibly. Imported by Heathwick Limited, London, for Paradox Brewery in the USA. So it's been brewed over in the USA and ported over. It's 4.5% on your Abervuzers. Apart from that, there's nothing else really on the can. But as I said, I like going to Home Bargains for the beers because it's a little bit of a lottery what's actually going to come out of that tin. Being a Hellerslager, I'm hoping it's going to be nice. It might not be. No off flavours, low bitterness, nice and bright, a little bit of sweetness, malty, maybe a little bit spicy. We're going to see. I'm going to use my staggeringly good little tankard. Let's see what we get. Hope you've had a good day. How's your week been? Anything exciting happening? I'm off to pick up a decent beer, I hope, tomorrow. So hopefully that'll be with you either tomorrow or Friday. Oh, it was a decent beer. So yeah, Paradox Brewery, Pure Adirondack. I'm not going to be able to say that. Craft beer. Adirondack. Parahels. In the glass. There's a slight tinge of haze to it. Lemony colour. Head's dissipated quite quickly. And there is a nice amount. I don't think you'll be able to see that. I hope you can. Kind of carbonation rush in that glass. So it looks okay. I put too much in, I can't swirl it round. bothered. Oh, smells nice. Are we in for a shocker? Are we in for an actual shocker where I actually pick up a beer from Home Bargains and it's not dog piss? Nice sweetness, bready, a little bit of malty, a little bit of spice on there as well. That smells alright, to be fair. Cheers! It's going to go wrong, isn't it? It's going to go wrong in the taste. First beer I've had since Saturday. It's going to be rubbish, isn't it? Anyway, bottoms up. It's alright. That's quite nice. That's nice. That's not bad, actually. It's got a really nice mouthfeel to it. Nice carbonation rush, pushes it around the inside of your mouth. But yeah, it does really push that flavours around. It's nice. There's a nice tinge of citrus in there, so sort of lemony vibe. Very low bitterness to it. It's clean, it's crisp. There's no off flavours in it, which for a Home Bargains beer is an absolute astonishment to me. I have nothing bad to say about that at all, in all honesty. It's come, however far was it? 426 miles across the Atlantic from Paradox Brewing. Obviously it's more than that, I am taking the piss. But it's nice, I can't say that isn't. The carbonation does it a huge service, actually, because you get that carbonation rush, pushing those flavours around. It's nice. I can't say it isn't. One of the better. I'm a bit gutted really because I wanted to lose my temper with it. You should always come in. You should always come in as if you're going to be honest and sort of come in and be neutral to begin with. No preconceived ideas. Obviously, I've never heard of Paradox Brewery. I think they had more in there from Paradox. I wonder if they'd be worth picking up. But that's nice. Parahells, there's a nice sweetness to it as well. Nice little malty sweetness to it. I'd quite happily buy more of that. Parahells German style Hellers from Paradox Brewery in Home Bargains. Give it a thumbs up. You can only review what's in your can. That's okay. If you've tried this beer, then let us know in the comments, because I'd be interested to know what you think of it. Whether I've gone mad. Maybe I've gone soft in my old age. 48 this year, you know. Soon be dead. Kicking up daisies. Worm food. Something to look forward to, isn't it? Yeah, it's alright. Not a problem at all. I would happily buy more of that. So if you've tried Paradox Breweries, Parahells German style Hellers, leave a comment in the comment box. If you haven't, get yourself along to Home Bargains. Pick one up. Let us know what you think. For my money, I don't think that's bad. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Your choice. We don't profess to. I don't know what about. Anyway, and, there's a subscribe button if you like the content. And me and Wanda will see you very soon. Have a good evening.